All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. This is my first time covering MOG token. I'm sure if you are clicking on this video, you are interested in MOG. But this is one of the meme coins as far as the meme coin category is concerned. As you guys know, I do cover some meme coins on my channel. This is one of the most asked coins to be covered. So I'm bringing you guys this update. If you want to see these continuation of these types of updates, all you have to do is smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button, and do let me know in the comments down below so I know that you guys want to see more of these updates. So if you're looking at the overall market, if you did watch my turbo update, I'm sure you guys know what's happening with the broader market, but if not, we'll briefly go over what's happening. So you are starting to see some coins over the past 1 hour start to go back into the green, but majority of the market is still seeing a little bit of a minor red across the board, and that is all due to Bitcoin dominance almost sitting at yearly highs. And on top of that, we did see Bitcoin volatility, which of course is impacting these altcoins right now. But let's switch to the top 200 coins, because of course MOG is not in the top 100. You can see it's down about 1% right now over the past 24 hours, but let's take a closer look and see what is happening in terms of its price and what we could be expecting. Before I get into it, guys, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. So this is one of the coins that has been in my radar for quite some time, pretty much since last year. But this is one of the coins that has performed really good. You can see this for yourself, still about 5 zeros in front of the price, currently sitting at $16.99. It's down pretty much in all three comparatives right now, but nothing to worry about. We are seeing the broader market down a little bit, but if we're looking at the market valuation for this thing, it's currently sitting at $611.7 million, and the 24-hour trading volume is at $23.3 million. So not bad as far as the market cap goes. It's starting to going towards that $1 billion market valuation. But let's pull out the charts. Before I do that, though, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So MOG coin, in terms of listed on exchanges, it is listed on a lot of good exchanges, so that is a good plus point that we can consider. So in order for you to purchase it, even though it is an Ethereum based meme coin, as we know, Ethereum, decentralized platforms, if you're trading through there, you're literally paying so much in trading fees. But when you do have some of these projects that you are interested in being listed on some of the major exchanges, that is a plus point, because you save on massive amounts of fees. So that is a plus point, of course. But this project has come a long way, and obviously when I pull out the charts, things will make more sense. But if you're looking at the overall meme coin market cap, it's about $53.5 billion. If you're looking at the last 24 hours, you are seeing MOG coin literally below BOEM. So it's in the $600 market cap, $600 million market cap, but of course, it is not above $1 billion, but that does not mean that cannot change. We are seeing, either it's Solana-based meme coins or Ethereum-based meme coins that are building a lot of traction, but MOG coin is one of the very first in terms of its narrative, and the community is doing its thing. Remember, these coins, you guys are gonna believe it or not. I know some people don't like accepting the facts, but in terms of utility, MOG coin is not bringing any sort of utility in a grand scheme of things, right? It's basically hype factor. Obviously meme coins are going through the roof, and the hype around MOG coin is quite interesting. So what you do is you look at the logo, it has those glasses, and the community has taken that to another level. People from the community wear those types of glasses. Any sort of big event that takes place, they just Photoshop those glasses on that image. Let me give you an example. Donald Trump, at the speech, they just go ahead and do that, and that just gets a lot of people talking, and that's literally it. And again, a lot of people might be like, oh well, that's nothing big, oh well, what this and that. Again, it has built up this big community, and it has done that because people are interested, and it's like a community type of thing. But in a grand scheme of things, long-term perspective, I still do believe that MOG coin is probably not going to survive this cycle. I know not a lot of people like hearing this. I do believe that a lot of these meme coins that you're looking at, and I've been quite clear on that, a lot of these meme coins will perform quite well, which they already have done so. Let's not forget that. But in the long run, I don't think so. I think most of these coins are going to zero, and whether you like that or not, that's up to you. But I do believe that is going to happen. But anyhow, let's take a look at what's happening right now for MogCoin. Before I do that, I just want to share with you guys what's happening with BTC dominance. Dominance is currently sitting at 56.8%. Almost reaching yearly highs for Bitcoin dominance. Right now, Bitcoin is starting to break out. We're still in a Sunday. Obviously, on the weekends we do tend to see more manipulation than usual. But Bitcoin is ripping right now, starting to go almost up to that $70,000 price point, which we haven't seen for about a month and a half. But you're looking like Bitcoin wants to do that. So that is of course really nice to see. But let's take a look at what's happening with MogCoin. So MogCoin is one of the projects that has performed and changed some people's lives this year already, and we need to let that sink in. It has already changed people's lives, and if you want to make it completely simple to understand, look at it just from at the beginning of the year. We're not talking about last year, we're not talking about 2 years ago, we're just talking about at the beginning of the year, which was about 5-6 months ago. And if you were one of the people that were accumulating pretty much any of the meme coins around that price point, not just Mog, let's get one thing clear, pretty much everything around that price point, you are up right now. But if you want to look at Mog to be specific, if you picked it up, let's say around this 0.00, like about 7 zeros in front of the price at 5 zone in February, and let's say you had $1,000 invested into Mog. Let's say you've done your due diligence research and you were willing to lose $1,000 and you invested that. And again, that's just a pure example. But if you did that, you are up right now a staggering. Let's actually take a look at it. You are up a staggering, after a retracement, 3,000%, which is a 30x. But you at the all-time high, you would have been up about 35 to 40x, which is insane. So that's like insane amount of gains that this coin has produced, and a lot of people of course are excited, and as well as a lot of people made extensive wealth off of this. But what you're looking at in terms of its chart is it's creating higher highs and higher lows, and it's really easy to read that chart. It doesn't require any sort of major expertise for this. You can see this for yourself. It ran up to 1801 all-time high back in May, and then it had a sharp retracement. And again, these type of projects will see massive retracements because of course low market valuations, and again their meme coins are easy to manipulate. But you are noticing a little bit of a trend with these projects. So it creates a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So the project pretty much since May has been in an upwards trajectory. So as of now, we can't really say this upwards trajectory is invalidated. Absolutely not. Every single resistance has turned into support, just making this an extremely bullish chart to keep an eye out on. You can see this for yourself. Every resistance, you can't make this up, every single resistance has turned into support. And if you're noticing a little bit of a trend playing out, so you could see after we broke out of this key resistance, you saw this thing go up 142%. After it retested about 60%, it went up another 180%, and again it went up 94%. So the moves are getting smaller and smaller due to obviously market valuation for this coin increasing. But I'm really liking this chart, and this could be one of the big boys considering how much hype it has built. The community is quite strong, and of course people always talk about whether or not MogCoin is going to reach $1 billion market cap. It was very close, because if you want to bring out the measuring tool and kind of measure as to how much of a retracement we're seeing, about a 31% retracement from its all-time high, which was literally this month alone, not last month, this month alone. So what's the most bullish thing that I like seeing is of course this higher high, higher low pattern playing out, and the fact that the previous all-time high is playing as a level of support right now from May. Very bullish. So I am anticipating that this does run above $1 billion, and of course if more and more exchanges come on board, I think the sky's the limit. But depends on obviously some of of the announcements that they bring out, because the meme coin market, believe it or not, guys, it's very competitive. Another project can come and take your spotlight in a snap of a finger, but so far so good. If you are one of the people that have made quite extensive gains from June, which was literally last month alone, you can see this for yourself. If you picked up Mog coin last month, you did see this thing go up 232%. So if you are one of these people that have been accumulating pretty much since beginning of the year, or you're up massively in profits, don't be hesitant to lock some profits in. Don't listen to the trolls on internet saying no, don't lock in profits, this and that. If the money that you're looking at is too much that you cannot afford to lose, that is the biggest hint for you to actually lock some profits in. But that is it for today's update. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let me know down below what you guys personally think about Mog, and if you want to see more of these updates, of course, let me know in the comments. And yeah, with that being said, we'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.